You want to learn how to creep aggro? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we'll be following two-time TI winner Anna and see how he does. Stay tuned. So essentially, creep aggro is the best way of manipulating the creep's position in lane. When you have two waves coming at each other and it's towards the enemy's or the opponent's side, you want to draw the creeps over on your side. So that way it's easier to CS and it's much easier to not get harassed as much. You avoid taking a lot more damage. And for carry heroes that are very squishy in the early game or don't do that well in the first few levels, just like Morphling, and in this case Anna's playing PA, you want to take advantage of this and really use this mechanic. And just by implementing this type of mechanic into your gameplay can make it go up in MMR drastically. Alright, so coming up is a really good example of where Anna uses creep aggro to get the position of the creeps that he wants to hit under a more safe area so that he can actually get those last hits without taking harass. He simply just clicks the bounty hunter and pulls backwards. Alright, so I launched a custom lobby and now I'm just kind of added this ring around my hero to kind of show you the radius of the creep aggro. You can turn it on. It's 500 for melee creeps, and this is normally what you'll be using it on. Fortunately, it's nighttime. But it's, say for example, I have this guy walk up here, and I don't need to be in the range of the axe. I just need to right click and walk backwards and see how these creeps start moving toward me. And then of course, once I'm out of range, they just aggro onto the nearest target based on priority. If you want to know the ranges for the ranged and the siege creeps, the ranged creep is 600 range, which is a bit bigger than this, and then the siege creeps are 800 range, which is much larger. So I also wanted to show you another example. If you're outside of this radius, of course, and you're attacking, you won't draw any creep aggro, right? So here, like I have an Dragonlance, for example. I have a attack range of 600 plus 140, 740 in total, and I won't take any creep aggro because of my range. Now, of course, see how the one ranged creep started aggroing on me because it's within the 600 radius circle, but the melee creeps didn't get to the 500 radius, which is their aggro, so that's why they didn't aggro onto me. There's actually another neat way you can use this mechanic seen in this clip right here from my stream. By the way, I stream every Saturday to Thursday, 9 PM Eastern. A link right here and also in the description. Make sure to check it out for some dank memes. But yeah, there's another neat way you can use creep aggro to get the wave underneath, not underneath your tower, right? As you know, if you let the wave go underneath your tower, the subsequent wave will meet way further on their side of the map, and that's of course less advantageous for you to last hit and receive harass and so forth. So it's a really smart idea, just like you see in this clip right here. Again, I'll repeat it, to just right click the enemy hero and drag the wave forward to kind of correct the wave position, so that way it doesn't push underneath your tower. So tower aggro is a little bit more complex, but once you start to get used to it, it's actually quite straightforward. So say I issue an attack command close to the tower in range, it's of course going to aggro onto me. However, if I hit attack command onto the creeps, it's going to redirect tower aggro to it. Now watch what happens when I issue an attack command from outside of the range previously. I won't actually grab any aggro from the tower for a while. So this can be abused. So say my creep wave is pushing in and I use the attack command from outside, I can get like about 2, maybe 3 hits before the tower doesn't even recognize me with 3 hits. So yeah, this can be abused, especially in the mid lane for diving towers and stuff like that, if you have vision. So that's why it's very important to have vision. Of course, without the vision, it's quite hard to pull this off, but it's cool to note. Alright, so that's creep aggro. There's basically just one more thing I forgot to add, is it doesn't matter where the hero is on the map. So you can actually just right click on any enemy hero on the map and still walk backwards and you'll pull that creep aggro. It just needs to see that you assigned an attack command to an enemy hero. But yeah, that's basically the guide. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, it does help me a lot. Comment if there are any suggestions on what you'd like to see next, or any suggestions for this video, anything I forgot to add, stuff like that. Make sure you also subscribe and put that bell notification on. I'm going to be trying to uploading 3 times at least a week, probably like Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, again, my Twitch link's down below. Come say hi. Again, I stream every single night from 9 PM Eastern, 9 PM Eastern, except for Fridays. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you later.